Today we're going to be doing an episode of Who Did I Really Marry? We are now at episode 13. I'm just going to give you some time to rock and come in as usual while I set up the live. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Rock and come in, get settled. Welcome, special welcome to all channel members. As my soon make my big one up. Hey Santhony, hi Sandra, and I got your thing. I got it. Big up yourself. Special big up to you, Sandra. Drop something um to the Zell. I appreciate that. And as I say, I don't know why they make the bake and burn my hand in the oven. Burn my hand in the oven instead of using my meter or whatever. May I try? Cause from the other day, instead of using the toaster, I've been toasting my sourdough bread in the oven because it tastes better. So me, I said, me take my hand and try drag it out really quickly, burn myself. Anyway, I'm going to do some special big up to the channel members. I'm doing this because it's hard to see the names, especially the channel members. So we have It's Atasha, Camille, Hey Tori, big up yourself, Lovely, Mika, Vitiana, Real Hypnotica, there we are. Sandra, of course. Miss J, D, Mami, D9080, KK, Guiding Wisdom, Creations, 292, M Wit, Lataya, Ren, Sandra, this is, oh, Sandre. Hope we get that right. Gertan, big up all channel. Thank you so much for the zeal for the person who just sent that. Make yourself known in the chat. Tia, Tati, big up yourself. Monica. God, I'm just bigging up all the channel members because they have their membership, so them deserve a special big up. G Murray, it come like a be a channel member. Listen, thank you guys for doing the membership. We have Rosie, Vitiana. I think I said Camila already. Roseanne, Sandra say, I stand with you, Kim. I appreciate that. And I see a message. Sandra say, this is towards getting rid of the drunkard them. Yeah, man. Jane Doe, big up yourself. Yeah, come on with their work. I no want no replay, no, ma'am. We need to work opposite shift. Josie there, Anne, Latoya Henry, all challenge members, chilling with Veronica there. Miss J, me say you already. All channel members, big up on yourself. Miss CNF 05 04. Really, Hypnotica, I am feeling better today. I just needed some time to, yeah, I needed a break from all light. So I took yesterday off and yeah, I just need some time. Me and my baby girl, we chill out. Big up Sandra with the big bad pound. Sterling super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. She kick off the chat. I guess we can big up that one. You got the first one. Sandra's kick it off with a big bad 49.99. And I definitely appreciate that. Thank you guys for coming in. And I know you guys were looking out for me. Tia with the clock it. I know you guys were looking out for me yesterday. And that is why I left a message say I wasn't going to come. Also, I know a lot of you been messaging me say you love the late lives because you get free as Hypnotica say should you work. So you guys like when I come on late because you can do your work, do whatever you need to do, and then we catch up late at night. I will continue on coming on late. As I said, my baby is taking that final nap, but she's napping now, and I have my makeup done, whatever, because I've been working. So I just decided I'm going to come live. No one done. Today we are going to be doing an episode. I just want to get this out of the way because what I've been doing when I talk about the story, I don't like sit down and go over it and think of every intricate thing so that when I come on, I can say it. I usually just come on and talk and go from what I remember. And because I've been meaning to do episode 13 from the last live, it's been lingering in me. And that is why yesterday I had to even take a break because just the feeling and everything was lingering. So I just want to get it out the way. Hey, Karika baby, welcome to the live. And there are a few people that I want to pick up who Senzel. I remember Jasmine, Stacy, just a few people. Oh, there's one that hold on, guys, one moment. There's one person that I really, really want to pick up really quickly. Kathy, pick up yourself, Kathy. Thank you so much for what you sent. I just appreciate all the support from everybody. Even when me no come live, when me just there, I do my thing, wanna still remember me, still I do the do. So I appreciate that. I also lady nice see man, big up Denny. Juliet blessing at the chat, say big up, big up. All right, so as I said, we're going to get into an episode 13, and as usual, you see him subscribers gone down. Me no go on them in page, me no know, me no pay attention to them, but them say them talk about karma a lot, right? Anyway, I'm going to get into an episode. As usual, I'm not going to once I start talking, I'm not going to stop. I know you guys will be talking in the comments and interacting with yourself. I'm not going to stop because I just want to get through it. If a super chat come in, of course I'll acknowledge it. I'll only stop for super chats and acknowledge the persons, of course. We're going to get a live goal going. Since I'm going to be talking the story, we're going to do a gift goal. So that would be less distracting. So just keep up. Moderators, just keep up. Remind them about the chat, about the live goal. And just as Kim don't even like to hear that man's name. I will tell you, I never like see it. Not even like to see the name. All right. So I never do the goal. Why I never said it? All right. So we have a gift goal going. Hey Rika, thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're much better today. Yeah, man. I'm much better today. It's just a lot. It's a lot that I'm dealing with everything, as I say. But also don't forget that we have our merch going. You guys have been grabbing and gobbling up, especially the I know a man say, our God say. You guys been loving that. So there are a few colors that are sold out that we are going to be restocking very soon. But right now I think pink is available, the red which I have, and a few other colors. So go ahead and get the merch. Still have VIB, and it's not my fault. That's one way you can support as well by grabbing your merch. Yeah, so let's get into it. Take me to all of the big up, but big up this channel member especially, but big up everyone that's here. Remember, send in your likes, and someone said let's pray. I am working on the Zoom. So I send out a few emails to you the persons that I have emails for, asking how to go about the live prayer and fasting thing that we are going to do. And a few of you responded to me. And I think we're going to do it on Zoom. So I just need to work on it. I'll send out the Zoom information. Somebody said we need someone to like who will pray and a few things. So I really wanted to do it to Wednesday because a few of you told me that Wednesday is the fasting day. So I don't know. But um I'm still trying to figure it out. Whenever I get it done, I will leave a post so you are aware. Hypnotica says some questions you guys are asking has already been asked. Clearly, you're not watching the previous live. So you need to keep up. If we're the episode 13, that mean if you know keep up to date, you need to get up to date. So after yeah, you need to get up to date because I'm not going to keep repeating and going over. Um, just want to make sure I'm gonna miss nothing. Big up everybody were there. Thumbs up the live and based on the previous episode, how would you how would you decide to compromise in a relationship versus what red flags are? That's a great question because a lot of people are saying, whoa, the red flags them red. But when in hindsight, when you come out of a relationship, everything is going to start looking like a big bad red flag. Do we, once something is not going accordingly, as you said, do we compromise or do we run? I think it's a case by case basis. It's a case by case thing. And it's really hard to decipher, in my opinion. It's hard to decipher. But in my case, I think when it's a marriage, especially, or you're looking toward marriage, you don't just give up at the first sign or something like the second sign. It's like, you know, and sometimes for me, I can just say this now. I always said that my hard no in any relationship is cheating. That is where I draw the line. Cheating. And that's where I don't me not think me go compromise, me no, yeah, no chattings, straight exit. So I think that may also explain to a few of you guys or give you some type of reasoning why a lot of the things that happened, I stick it out. Still work on it, can I say. When I did not dash it way, yeah. Um Kim, did you realize it's two Veronica? I never realized cheating is a big deal breaker. Yeah, man, for me, a cheating. That I'm a hard that I yeah, from yeah, when they in a chattings once a cheating. And for me, cheating, even then, everybody have different definition of what cheating really is. Cheating for me is that you do the do. You don't guilt. Yeah, you go all that way. And you are developing something with someone else. Big up Juliet Bless that just became a member. Somebody said the live, I hope the live no glitch today. Me too, and if it a glitch, glitch from now. Don't glitch when we start the episode. Thank you for joining the membership, Juliet. Big up yourself, Juliet Bless. All right. I want to get into the episode, guys. So let's do that. Remember, we have the live goal going. So after I'm done talk and whatever, as usual, I'll answer questions and we'll chit chat. So the last episode, I think we ended off. Okay, the last time I think I ended off when I was telling you guys about the fish situation, where I think the man really wanted me and host sister to go at it. He really wanted some kind of strife because I said we had a good relationship while I was living in the house. So with the fish situation, no, I as I said, I was now working, doing my YouTube, working. Welcome to the membership, Sherry. Big up yourself. Welcome to the membership, Chef Vania and Chilling with Veronica. Thank you so much for those big, bad, beautiful flowers. So he wanted some type of strife because apparently we he loved when I cook him fish. So I would cook fish a lot. I also liked fish. So she told me one day she come in from work and me I cook fish. So she come to me and I say, me tell him say, me really want to fish cooking here and whatever. Um, and she said she tell him for tell me couple time now. So I look at him and I say, why you never tell me rate? Him say him never remember. So I took that as, oh, you never tell me, as what she literally tell you a couple times not to, I'm not supposed to do because you want her to have me or if you have some kind of strife. Anyway, that was the fish situation. And that was, I'm nothing on house sister for that. The smell, the fish smell, and everybody want fish cooking at them house, and that's totally fine. So let's get into the episode. Who did I really marry? Episode 13. At this point now, I'm working with Amex and I'm still doing my YouTube, I'm still vlogging. Mind you, as well, yes, we live at house sister in one room, whatever, but I was still trying to do my wifely duties as best as I could with the limitation. So I was cooking, I was doing the laundry, I was tidying up, I was doing things that I think as a wife I have in my power to do. So I was taking care of all of that. Before work, I would cook dinner, make sure I'm having dinner, all of that. Before I would clock in, I would start at my shift was I think from 4 a.m., 4 p.m. I think 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning. So that was being done. As I'm working now, as I said, even Money Sister, because Money Sister gave so much, I just thought, know that I'm working, she don't really want nothing, and I just wanted to extend something as a act of thank you. So I would say, let me take you out to lunch, whatever, please, Rete. And her schedule, it wouldn't match up and whatever. So we eventually went out for lunch and I felt good about that because as I said, Money sister really, when I hear, she really gave. So that, and then I also too know that much of a foreign know me at work. As a Jamaican, you always see people send back barrel go Jamaica. It was always a thing. So in my mind, now that I'm working, I really want to send a barrel with some food stuff to go give my family. So I said it to the man and whatever, and I said I wanted to pack a barrel for the family. This we're talking about October, late October because I wanted to send off the barrel before the Christmas rush. No, he was on board. He didn't, in my mind, I didn't see him say it was an issue or him never want me to do it or anything. It seemed fine. I had him pick up the barrels for me because one of the vehicles he had was his work truck, big enough. So him pick up the barrel for me. Started off with one, and I would go out every day before work. I would go out, I buy my little tin food them and rice and oil and all of that, and I would shop to pack the barrel. I would go buy any little thing. One and two clothes items. I would buy like soap, lotion, whatever, just to pack the barrel. So he helped me packed it. I even vlogged it. And when I vlogged it, a lot of people assumed that he was the one that was sending off the barrels to Jamaica. Whatever, it's neither here nor there to me. So what you guys don't know is the behind of that barrel being well, it ended up being two because I was going out, I was buying up stuff. So I had to get another barrel. He went, used his money, bought the barrels, used his van, bring it back to the yard. But I reimbursed him. So he didn't pay for those barrels at all. When he's the one, I don't know to pack the barrel. So he helped me to pack the barrel, right? So he was packing the barrels and whatever. He ended up by money sister give him some things and he bought I think a pants or something, two little things, put it in a bag now and say him a go send it down for him son. Mind you know I have two barrels, right? I him a pack the barrel them. When him a pack the barrel, I say put your son stuff them in there now. Because if anything I'm buy, if nothing can fit, me not no problem. They like two barrels. I say put your him say no. Him want me pack all of my family things them first. No problem. So he pack the barrel and all of that. As I say, we record packing it. When the barrel them pack now, him a go say, him son stuff them can't hold. So I say them can't more than enough space in the barrel for the stuff them hold. Big argument. Big argument. Oh, me pack up. Him tell him sister boy, me have to go book a flight go Jamaica, because Kim pack up the barrel them, my son stuff them can't hold. But they feel so bad about that because one, me I say it's like, him a go out time way for me look bad in front of him sisters them because him know them like me. So him want me look bad so much where the barrel literally can hold. If I even put some stuff over there so and some stuff over here so, Monica, big up yourself, Monica. Thank you for the big bad super chat. One Monica Panda app, guys. Big up Monica in the chat. Thank you. So, may I say if I even put some stuff over there, so some stuff in this barrel, and when it go down, I will tell mommy this is for him son. Him said the stuff them can't hold, him will go Jamaica and deliver them himself. The funny thing is, when the barrels reach Jamaica, mommy said the barrel them half, the two of them half, because with the shaking stuff, I guess them never pack properly. Because when the stuff them shake and go down, the barrel them half. So the stuff could more than hold. Anyway, him say I go Jamaica, book tickets, rate all of that. Remember that was the October. We're in November, and this is 2021. I came up December 2020. This is happening in 2021. The November now, just to put it in context, I was still doing my YouTube. He was appearing on my YouTube, whatever, for his age and his physique and everything. I really thought him having a YouTube channel would be a good thing. Because me I say, the way you look, your health, and you do your workout and your age, people are going to be fascinated with you. And I think you have experiences to share, life lessons, experiences to share. So I encouraged him to get a YouTube channel. Of course, he didn't want one because he didn't even want me to do YouTube. Mind you, when I got with YouTube, 17 cents I earned the first time. Cents, nothing. And it must say a foolish that rate 80, but I saw the vision. And so I didn't care how much money I was making. I decided I wanted to continue on with YouTube. So he was never a big fan of me doing YouTube at all. I know I'm telling him to do YouTube. He wasn't having it, but I convinced him, came up with the name, told him what he could talk about, all of that. And that's how we came up that's how I came up with Boo Lifestyle, and the channel was born. With that, of course, I had to be on him. If him go do a job, whatever I would tell him record. I will edit. I will do all the work. So in the November now 2021, I was going to edit a video for him. So I went in the phone. This time, he already booked a ticket to go to Jamaica. Thank you for the Zelle. Big up yourself. Pet, I'm just going to say Pet, big up yourself in the chat so everybody can big you up. Thank you so much for the Zelle. So yeah, them time I ticket book everything for go Jamaica. I am I'm in the phone now. I'm in the gallery. I'm transferring things to my computer. When me look, a woman picture that me see. Me see a girl, me see screenshots of like her number, screenshots of Western Union transfer that's been sent to her, screenshots of different information of her in different pictures of her in different positions, situations, all of that. My heart start beat fast in my chest. But him dep on the bed there so me sit down here so in the room, two in a room, pan a chair. And me I take down the stuff with them. Me never know if I approach the situation. So me dead there and me I say something to him or not say nothing to him. Me don't know what to do because me shock. To be quite quite honest, I was shocked because nothing like this we not expect of him. Given if I'm age me I look pan, given if I just not expect certain things from him. Given how him, him seem serious about him relationship, rate, I mean, we weren't having at this time, we weren't having issues. We were good at this time. Only thing I could say is that him talk about him son stuff couldn't hold in the barrel and him did create an excitement about that. But other than that, we're fine. So I see girl picture in a phone and money I send go give girl and this, that and I take out the video them where for edit. I'm a dead of the night and me I try edit, but me couldn't focus. So I put it to him. And I think me start off by say, you really have me fooled. Eh? Who ya go Jamaica go meet? And I saw me kick it off. And me a woman, me not go pretty it up. I was livid. Me upset. But we that the one room, the sister around our room, me I try to take my time talk. So me I said to him, who that? Listen, me man. Don't come to me. Like I said, don't come to me no foolish. So me I say foolish. Me in your phone and I snoop me a snoop and I search me a search. Me na the phone and me see the woman pictures and whatever. Him a go say, I know nothing. Where this me I come tapping eyes, tap me low talking at the woman house, tap the low talking at the woman house. So me not stop talk. Me dead there and me talk and me cuss and me I say, and this you really a do to me, all of that. All the things you know as a woman you go say. You say you go Jamaica, go give your son package. A woman you go down, they go look to. Listen, me man, I want sleep, man. I want sleep, man. I want sleep. I say me go on and me so me say, right, no problem. Me go on my bed. Wake up the morning, me back at him again. Me say, whose picture that in the phone? Who picture that on the phone? Who ya go Jamaica to? Don't and him get mad. Me never come to him in the argument, no explanation, nothing, nothing. Him just decide say him nah give me no explanation and him I'm one big man and him can do whatever him feel for do. So me now go tell him I'm hurt, I'm a vex. So him gone, he had a job at the time, him go work. Him come in, him say evening to me and talk to me. Me say evening, me didn't no chattings with you. Me vex. Me didn't no chattings. So me go back in the room and me said to him, who for picture this you having on the phone? What yeah, cheat on me, whatever. Again, him get upset, low him for leave him alone, whatever. Me not care about him. See there, the little money, the money when me and work, me take the money gone, but me a pack barrel for send go Jamaica. Me not have him best interest at heart and the whole thing. So fine, we not talk for a few days. And I say to her sister, and she has said to me, say, him say he's upset because I pack up the barrel them with my family stuff and him son stuff can't hold. No, him have a book trip go Jamaica. At this time, I still haven't even told her that I see the pictures them in him phone and where I keep up. Me not say nothing. I hold it. Come here say, I just a argument we have, we're gonna get over it. Anyway, no, the years have passed, whatever. Him still not giving an explanation. Whenever I talk about it, him no want answer me. But decide for go back to him again with the argument. Him throw me out of the one room. Throw me out. Him for come out. Because I can't sleep. Every night I come in there bother him about woman picture, him one big man, him have him privacy, have him phone. Him throw me out of the one room. Um, Thank you so much for the super chats. Maria, she said I might be wrong, but I believe that man was trying to traffic young girls to make money. I don't know. But him throw me out of the one room and I saw come now house sister come round and I said, why go on rate it? So of course me I cry and me I said, this one how me bust it to her. And I say, me see him have woman pictures in him phone. I send money the woman rate it and me I ask him why go on. Him not say nothing to me. She said to me can go stay in the guest room. So I run at the guest room, I didn't know. And, mother do me stay around there and, take up my laptop, take up my things, them everything, and me at work and stay around in the guest room. And this carried on with him now talk to me for days. No, how sister start. I try talk to him and I say, Wagwan, this not deserve all of this. I saw every day him start tell her something a new reason why him done with me. Yeah, and all of a sudden now him start saying him done with me. One at a time him tell her, oh, me stop if she notice him now go church no more. And me make him stop go church. Poor me, this remember 2020 a lot of people weren't going anywhere in person, so church is now on the line. When church start resume, him saying, oh, him not like the past time, no what, and him, oh, me if I come my friend come stop this man from go church, him decide say him nah go church. I would be the one to say come make we go to church. Him say him not like the pastor, so we no go. Sorry, anyway, we didn't know until one day host sister said to me, if somebody come to serve your papers, don't take it. As some start saying in my mind say, it look like him look like him a deal with something. But honestly, I still couldn't think divorce. Thank you for the membership. Um SP Hilton, welcome to the membership. Big up yourself. We still couldn't, I think, divorce, you know what I mean? So we did it, and I must say, during this time, host sister was trying to get us to resolve it. So she would have come and she had said, no man, you can't live. So you in the room there, so you throw her out. She over here, so right now, what's going on? Him tell her, say, him done with me. Him done with me because I'm a violate him thing and looking at him in pictures and whatever. So that I go on, me I will look, me I will move on. Me did it. Me I will move on. Um, but it was hard because again, me as a CT now, me I go tell you straight up. Me I say, see there, me loyal to a cause to this man and me there with this man and this man I left. That is why I'm build problem with me with the barrel because I want a reason for go Jamaica for go meet him woman. That me say. Him want a reason for go meet him woman, so that's why I'm vexed about the wall. I say that's why I'm not put him son things them in at the barrel. So this go back and forth. Him decide him done with me, whatever. Me in the room with sister. We just hit the goal. Confetti, confetti. I'm going to start another one. Thank you guys, everybody that was working hard to hit that goal. But yeah, I was there now in the one room, and this is it, Again, take away him car key. Let's the same thing, the same cycle over again. Him take away him car key. No food in the house. So now I'm walking to the shopping center to go buy grocery, to go buy food, whatever it is. I would have to fend for myself. Whenever I would see him in passing the house, just the look on his face again turned to just pure hate and disgust. He couldn't stand for see me. That's the look he had on his face. And like for example, when him would go in, when him ready for like him go eat him dinner out of the pan in the living room and whatever. And me sit down out there too. Cause at this time me not really want the animosity. So him sit down and eat me sit down, go there, go sit down around the table and just dead it too. If go find some eat or whatever and dead there, hoping we could have talk. Him get up, him go in the room, him slam him door. So that I show me saying, I'm think you're coming here. You're not coming at this in my room. Fine. So me I go through all of that and until remember how sister had given me pinch me and given me the warning. So one morning me lay down there now. Me I sleep very light because me say me dep on edge. Me no know what come. Me no know what happen. Me dep on edge. Me hear the door a knock. And me hear from the first knock, me hear it. And because our sister did pinch me and make me know, say, yo, anybody come to your door answer. Me, nobody not supposed to knock the door that early in the morning. But say me nah answer, so me lay down there. Nah answer. Them outside I beat the door nah and me nah answer. Him in him room nah answer neither. Until me lay down here, boom, 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 boom. From the guest bedroom door where me they know. Boom, 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 boom. Kim, somebody outside to you. Somebody outside to you. I saw now. In my mind, me I say I can't serve. Somebody I come serve me car. Him no come call me for go get served. That me I say in my mind. When me go out there, woman out there with papers, whatever. Me peep through I see them. I call my mother up on the phone. I tell her what one. She says she not know how the process work, whatever. But just do what them say me for do. Because she know I'm getting in trouble. She don't know what it is, what the process. I say, all right, I call money sister. When I call money sister, she say, don't take it. She say, I serve them, come for serve you, but don't take it. Remember, are the man sister them yeah, I make me know say, no take the divorce filing where him beat down the door for wake me up for come get served. As me tell you, see the paper, yeah? 7:05 in the morning. The deputy sheriff came to the address and he beat down the door for come make sure him get the satisfaction of me getting served. So me I talk to money sister and me I cry of course and whatever. And me I tell her, me I say, if me don't take it, me I go get in a trouble because the woman in a like uniform. You know what I mean? So it seemed like it's serious. So me I tell her, me I go take it because me new here, me don't want to get in a trouble, whatever. And she said, all right, just stay calm, hear what she has say and just take it. So I went out, the lady introduced herself to me and she told me said this is a divorce petition that's been filed against me and whatever, and she said this was done by your husband of this address, and she said wait, but like she said, but this is the address I am at, and I say yes, him inside here, he's the one who wake me up and tell me say you out here for come serve me, and the woman, she was taken aback. I could see she was physical, like she said huh, but I know fair business, so she signed what she has signed. She gave me the papers. Me take the paper and me take myself. Him left the all of a sudden now him left him room door open. Cause he wanted to see he wanted the satisfaction of seeing me crumble and seeing me get served these divorce documents. So me just take my little time, swallow all my tears, swallow my pride, take myself go around at the room and go quiet. Slowly, quietly, I sob. Because me just I think about how cool-hearted this man can be. Cool. Till him own sister them at that time saw that I did nothing to warrant all of this. This was the 17th of November, 2021. So Thanksgiving I come up. Days after, so me get served, and days after, he had his flight to go to Jamaica. So me get served, as me say, me new here, me dep on my temporary green card, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Me I talk to him sisters, them I say, boy, make up him mind, him say him no want a marriage, and that is that. Say, okay. If anybody remember, my skin me I get goosebumps when me I talk. If anybody remember that time he used to follow me, when me say me get maga, can throw water in my collarbone, suck out. And even though me would appear on the lives, on the videos, my vlogs, me wanna talk. I still protected him. Me not talk. Me miss him in a vlog for a while. If me have a sponsorship, me come, me do my sponsorship, smile and do my thing, and gone. Me I tell you, I was going through it. But God, you said that November, me know I cry now. The 7th come up. Me come here, come cry, but Listen to me. If you're going through a hard time, God will see you through. Can I tell you, prior to me getting these divorce documents, I had bought a wig from Unice. I must have pay almost $600 for that wig. I'm gonna put up a wig review, not thinking anything of it. You see, after me get served these divorce documents, not knowing my future, me can't stay in that, the man living in the one room, me there so me can't stay there so. For my own well-being and mental health, me couldn't stay there. So me think about me have to go get a place. I work, me sit down on the computer, I work. And emails on top of emails just start coming to my phone. I mean, I say, no man, me ever check my email. Can I tell you? Wig sponsorship, back a wig sponsorship, back a wig sponsorship, back a wig sponsorship, back a wig. The amount of wig companies that reached out to me, my body around cool as me, I tell you. The amount of companies that reached out to me, man, November, me never have hand and time for the wigs. So when man a plan, got a wipe, and even now that was 2021, and see that even now in 2026, when the same man a try take me down, God still there right by my side, and have the big up crew soldiers them stand up right beside me. So this is no joke. When people are try bring you down, keep your faith in God because He will put things and people in place so they will never see you crumble. Because when he filed this divorce documents on me, it was to take everything away from me. I told you, even he put me, he had brought me to the bank to for me to go on his account for me to put him on my accounts and the accounts that he had me on, even though not none of them, he make sure I got a bank and kick me off my accounts during that time. Kick me off. So I had no, he wasn't doing nothing for me at all during this time. Nothing. I mean, I have access to nothing for him. Him done with me. But God. God said that November 2021. And it's those, that November 20, I mean, I think people understand, that November 2021 is a catalyst for the rest of my life. Those wig reviews that came in, that was the beginning of my YouTube career. That was the beginning of me getting sponsorship. Those monies, at them money, them thief from me. Thief in 2023. What God made happen to me in 2021, with all those sponsors coming into me, is the reason when he walked out on me, moved out, take everything when he bring to the apartment. When he move out, that's the reason I was able to stand on my own 2 feet. What God did for me in November 2021. You not understand what me I said to you? When people say this man is a weapon that form against me, it's no lie. But God. Somebody send some clack it gift now. So may have the divorce documents and whatever. As me say, we are me and me call now. Can me say the man same done. It is what it is. I didn't want to settle this man. Say, hey, please take me back. Mm-mm. He make it known him done. Him done. Him tell our sister, throw her out. Sister, throw her out of your house. Throw her out. Tell the girl, come out of your house. And when I said to him, don't talk to me, stop in eyes in the woman house. Eh? You know the manners. You come raise your voice in the woman house. Imagine this man take me from Jamaica, where me have my one place. Bring me a old sister place. And I must say, no matter what, me have to thank our sister because she never threw me out. She could have thrown me out. She never threw me out, you know. She never threw me out. She tell him so she can't do it because she not sick him do him. She said me not sick him, he do you nothing. She said me don't she do you nothing. Fear angler, so nothing. I don't do the man. Nothing. Thank you, Kingdom Talk with Michelle. Put a super chat. She said, God is able, dry your tears. As me say, it's just going back to think how cruel somebody can be. And I never came on here to disgrace him. I never talked about these experiences. And for this person to come on this internet to bring me down. So, as I mentioned, his trip was to Jamaica was coming up. His sisters, them at this point, they couldn't do anything because he said he made up his mind. But them see at that point, the good thing is I was living with host sister. Thank you, Storytime, for the super chat. She say, I cry with you, I stand with you. God never sleeps. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're gonna set another life goal meanwhile, because the story not done yet. Them sister me never do nothing. Him had a so house sister, money sister, they had another sister, me I call her little sister. She lived another part of Florida. She came down to visit her sisters. They took me out to lunch. They took me out to lunch and they talked to me and whatever. Them I said them don't know what wrong with him. It was during this time that I started to learn more about this man. It was during this time that people started opening up. Like his daughter opened up to me and say, for example, remember I had told you that when we just start talking, him live a house with a woman. But the way he put it to me was that they were roommates. It was at this time now, without the daughter even knowing this. Thank you, Jackie, for the super chat. She said, you endured so long, Kim. You are extremely strong. You are not alone. We love you. I appreciate that, Jackie. Big up yourself. So, oh, another super chat. Thank you, Donna. Big up Donna for the big bad super chat. One Donna Panda app. Wanna big up Donna in the big up Donna in the chat, please. Thank you so much. Big up everyone that has been sending super chats. I see Bridget B just checking in. Big up yourself. I appreciate you guys. So this is when people, I think a lot of people, thank you, Tia, for the super chat. I think a lot of people seen us and they thought he had changed. That's how I'm seeing it. So nobody not tell me nothing. Nobody not talk him dirty deeds when him used to do rate and how he was. I think they saw it and they saw us as a couple and them I said, boy, I look like the man changed. But the way he treated me, November 2021, less than a year since I came to America, it opened a lot of people's eyes and they must say, the girl not doing nothing. Why am I move so? And that is when the daughter said to me, say, boy, even when him and the lady there, that I don't want him to live a house with, did they together in a relationship. She said she was shocked when she heard about me because he was still living there with her and had a relationship with her. So she said she was taken aback when she heard that me in the picture. And me didn't know shock. But me not sure some shock because I want to hear more. I'm like, go on, tell me more. Me just sit down there and listen. And she would say, oh, the lady daughter, Eva, they run him, Eva in name Van, and whatever. And she herself, his daughter, would get jealous of the relationship he would be having with his stepdaughter. Because and this know me, I say, oh, so I'm stepdaughter, I'm stepdaughter, like this was a family. I had no idea about this. And I saw when she don't talk me, I said, me never know them did in a relationship. And she said, yeah, the lady and them even they on family trips together. And this man a come on the internet that can make it look like say, I am this person where I cheat and I commit adultery and nothing of the sort. Big up yourself, Vanessa. Nothing of the sort. He's the one that started the relationship, being deceptive. This is when no me I hear about oh him treated him when I'm baby mother. I'm not gonna even repeat. I must say when I came out and spoke, this man has trampled up and disrespected my mother in such a way. And when I came, the way him drag and chat, even him see him daughter there, oh chat the woman husband. Listen, there's so much, but I don't want to drag anybody in. I'm trying my best. I never came out and spoke about his family until he disrespected mine and disregarded mine as if my family not have feelings. When you drag and I have so much information about your family. Thank you, Sandra, for the super chat. She said, God is not sleep. He's going to give you double for your trouble. So this is where now, thank you, Sandra. Big up yourself. This is where now, as I say, I'm learning more about this person. And when him see the walls started closing in, as I say, him sisters to carry me for lunch, him daughters, him daughter, in that time, him daughter said me beg him if you have a meeting with him because they have so many unresolved trauma, unresolved things that going through how he treated her and neglected her. And she's trying to have a meeting with him, trying to talk with him. He would not. And I won't even go into the depths of things that, came up during that time. But the picture that this person is trying to paint of me, it's wild and ridiculous given their history. So as I say, people are opening up and whatever, and him sister, nobody now buying to him foolishness this time. And it was hard for him to create a facade. It was hard for him to lie on me. You know why? Anybody can guess why it was hard for him to lie on me in November 2021? Let me see if anybody can take a guess. Ren say Kim still a saving me now. It's you see the way how him want bring me down and chat about my family. That's not the person that I am. So it's not easy for me. So some things me still never want go there so. um because his sisters know the truth. It was hard for him to lie on me because we live with whole sister. Whole sister Dede. Whole sister see I've not been anything short of respectful to this man. Whole sister Dede and sister me and vlog me and the wig me a work a 9 to 5. She could bear witness to it. So when him can tell lie to money sister, when him can tell lie to Una in the house sister can say, no man. But me not see Kimmy I do nothing. Now me see Kimmy I do a work. Me not see Kimmy have no friend. Me not see Kimmy I go there. So me not see Kimmy have no man. Me not hear him have no problem with Kimmy born a man. She could bear witness. And this can give you a prelude to why he was able to walk out in 2023 and tell be a lie upon me because we were now on our own. But that a come up. So seeing that the walls are closing in on him, no one was buying his foolishness, no one are buying lies. I say, oh, me no mean him no good, and me I send barrel give my family, I'ma stop him from go church. Like no one was buying into it. I was still around the guest room the morning when he was leaving for Jamaica. And host sister came for me, she came for him, and she prayed. She prayed for us. And when he might leave, to my shock, him telling me say, he might leave now. So I said, okay. When him reach Jamaica, non-stop calling. Him want him marriage. Please don't leave him. Him want him marriage work. Him sorry about everything. Him never him no mean it and all of that. And me I say, at this point I'm taken aback. Cause me no know where this change come from now. Him a cry, literally crying to me, telling me that him don't know what come over him, but him want him marriage and him love me and he will never hurt me and just all of these things. And he would call me every single day. So I had the conversation with our system and money system. I tell them, say, this him I say. And of course, their advice is work out your marriage. It's a marriage, it's hard work, rate. When he went to Jamaica, him reach a me yard. Gone ball for my mother doorstep. Ball to my mother. Tell my mother for beg me. Don't leave him, for take him back. And my mother make him know you hurt my daughter. You hurt her. Why you treat her like that? What she do? And him ball and plead to my mother, beg my mother. Say him love we. It's the same mother way I call. I never want to repeat the names when him call my mother and how him talk about mommy. But him no remember when him did a plea to her on her doorstep. Anyway, of course, mommy couldn't she couldn't tell me what. She could talk, but the ball was in my court. Hey Tony, thank you for the super chat, baby. Um, some say would call me every day. This is when now I said to me, say, oh, the girl picture when him seen her, when me seen her, him phone is a old long time friend, and the man, when him go to Jamaica, him go stay with a friend. The friend when him did I stay with buck her up some way and I suck home him send her what him the friend send her picture to him and it was innocent and she broke on on her face, so him send her a little money, nothing of that to it. And sorry, he must say, see me, I call you every day. My day, I'm in a day with nobody. I just I go give my son the stuff them and all of that. And the Thanksgiving came, he was still in Jamaica. I spent Thanksgiving now because host sister, she hosted a lot of the family get togethers. Everybody did it. Me and the family rap and I told him when him come back we will talk. I said when you come back we talk. We talk it over. And spending the Thanksgiving with the family and everybody are rally around me and everybody have good things to say. And I'm a family oriented person. I loved that. I love, the big family that they have. I loved that they welcomed me. I all of that. And their advice to me is that him love me. Take him back. Work with him. Be patient with him and work with him. So when he came back, I said to him, this not gonna just be an easy thing for me. Turn a blind eye. You file divorce, you go to the courthouse and you file divorce. That means that you want the marriage to end. He must say no. Him no want the marriage to end, but sometimes him just go in a dark place and whatever. Me say, if you file divorce, it must be a reason. Him even start get agitated with me. Him get agitated with me because me not forgive him as quickly as how he would want me to. But eventually, I stayed. I stayed with everything, all the feelings. I must remember the night when him tell him sister for throw me out. All of that. I decided to stay. So him tell me, and this it say, you have 20 days to respond. And I said to him, why? Him say me have 20 days to respond. What do I do? Do I respond? Him say no. Him a go up there, him a go deal with it. So me not have to do nothing. Yeah. And me stay. I just go back to when people ask me, do I regret? And given that him got all the way, file for the divorce, I know that is something I struggle with. Even when he filed again in 2023. But say, why must he after he treat me so badly? I wanted my marriage to work. People ask me if I choose an older man or whatever because I'm a father and whatever. It's not about a father figure. It's about who I am as a person. When I got married because I wanted stability. When I have my children, that's what I wanted. Stability, a foundation. The institution of marriage meant something to me. So when he cried and he apologized and he reassured me that nothing like this would ever happen again, when his sisters say, them know him is a good man and him love me and him care for me, I believed it. So I know the question I got be, do I regret? Do I regret not following through with this first divorce? Thank you for the super chat. Share, big up yourself. And thank you for the super chat, Lily. One Lily on the app. Thank you for the big bad super chat. She's a crying for you. Big up, big up, big up Lily in the chat. Big up everybody we a gift and everybody we a support. I don't even know if I said to them. Because after this person put me through all of this, when them have the opportunity for just leave me alone, no, leave me alone. I have a child, I have moved on. The person still choose for try and hurt me some more. Publicly this time. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop it right there. So because just going back to that time, to that experience, it's not a good feeling at all. Um, thank you for all the support in the chat, guys. I appreciate it. Somebody say, take back your power and stop crying. This is what he wants. Cry off here, mama. Me cry? Did I cry? You guys have to understand, as me say, for some people, this is a quick money for talk about it. This is drama. This is fun. This is just another internet couple drama. But for me, it's my real life. This is my real life. So the hurt when me I feel is not a on camera hurt. It's not a do a 10-minute video hurt. This is my real life. These are things that I have experienced. And for this person to group up with vloggers and bloggers and whoever to bring me down, to tear me down more. Because everything they tried behind closed doors did not work. It's so I know you said me always say me nah come here come cry or whatever, but it's real. And I think, thank you for the super chat. Dana, she said, tell everyone like up the chat. Oh, like up the live, guys. We have nearly 1,700 people. Let's get it to 1,000 likes. Like up the live. Just that's the least you can do. That's the least you guys can do is hit the thumbs up. So as you come in, just double tap the screen. Everybody just double tap the screen. Double tap. Double tap the screen. Tay, thank you for the super chat. She said, God saw what would happen if you stayed. He moved you so you could be happy with your baby girl today. Things have to happen for other things to happen, good and bad, but we love you and stand with you. You never deserve this. I appreciate that. And you see, what you say is that things have to happen for other things to happen. And that is the reason when you guys ask me about regretting and all of that, that's the reason I struggle. I struggle with that, saying I regret. Yeah, because of my no, you know, because of my no. If I regret and heart and just living that feeling in my mind, it's just a waste because it happened. See there, even though I've moved on, I'm happy with my baby. I'm happy with my baby girl. Prayer coming on live. We are laugh, we are play. Like we are good, we're happy. But what I experience is still real. So me saying, oh, I regret it, no, wipe it away. No, do nothing. It's still there. It's still happened, you know. Monica said, Kim, that seed had to die for a new seed to plant and grow in your life. I agree. Monique said, no regrets. You are healing, just talking about it. That is it. Home of decor, so as Fantasia said, sometimes have to lose to win. Um, Tamara say, hey, Shells, joy comes in the morning. She say, this is by no means a sign of weakness, but the strength you possess. Many have gone through what you have and they don't have what you have. Just know that what you have gone through is a sign of God's love. That's how I take it. Because when I say, no, you guys seen me doing, sponsorships and doing wig reviews and things like that. A lot of times I say I'm going to stop doing wig reviews and just, do branch off into other things. But I just cannot forget. I cannot forget how it all started. God said to me November 2021, when this man filed for divorce, ready to just discard me like trash. God said, You will always, I will make it so you have an income. No one will have control over you in any monetary way. God decided that for me by flooding those I don't even think you guys understand. And that is why my faith in God is so strong because I've seen him work. This is America. Without money, you can't survive yourself. And God saw it fit to bless me. And the funny thing is, me I don't know wig connoisseur. Me I don't know nothing about wig. When me I come, when me I come a foreign, hours me spend a salon for a girl do my ear. Hours. Me I don't know nothing about wig. So when me answer yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'm happy to to collaborate. Poor me. I know nothing about that. I know nothing about collaborating, doing spot. I knew nothing. So when they would send the wig, them you want how was me take for the one wig? And me cut her, so me cut and me a fear, you know? I try make it look good. Use baby hair if hide where the lace no cut good and but God did it. God do that. So I'll hear people are run up them mouths. Oh, she a use and she a this and she a that. Them don't know the half. And people like to make this a green card thing. November 21, I had a conditional green card. I was working. I had my YouTube. I had all these brand sponsorships now reaching out to me. If I wanted to leave, that would have been my opportunity. I stayed because I wanted my marriage to work. This divorce, he cannot come and tell you guys. We're not even reached the second divorce filing, but this one, what I gather, it's a few things why he filed. We're going to do another live goal. Oh, me have a goal? So what a live goal? Okay, guys, we have a live goal. So 3 minutes for complete the live goal, guys. So double tap the screen before we get further into it, and let's hit the live goal. Double tap the screen, just double tap to make sure you like the live. Double tap the screen, and let's hit the live goal. We have 3 minutes. I think he filed this. As I said, when I came to America, he was very adamant about leave and cleave, not wanting me to talk to my family much, whatever. And now you want to send Barrel go Jamaica. It's like he saw that as you're still hooked on your family. Him didn't want me him didn't want me to forget them. Like me gonna stumble over the yeah, him didn't want me to forget them. But he knew me as a family oriented person. So me that is why him create problem about him son stuff can't hold in at the barrel. When I want a little bag. One little bag. It could have more than well. Thank you guys. We just hit the live goal. Thank you guys. Big up yourself. And again, he just wanted power. Power. Show him power over me. Show him power. Guess we can go in the chat now. See what I say. We're almost at the thousand likes, guys. Double tap the screen as you come in. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. So He cannot come out and tell you why he filed for divorce because he doesn't have any reason that's palatable that would sound good enough to come here and say. Because him, as I tell you what whole sister say, remember, I know, I am not talking this in a vacuum. These are people that exist in real life. People know them. So if they wish to speak the truth, how sister said it, me not see Kibi do you nothing. Even then, you see, just like how him can't tell you, double tap, we still have a few more to reach the 1,000 likes. Double tap. We're going to set another live goal. This is going to be a super chat goal. Um, yeah, let's do 10 super chats. And then once we hit the goal, we just go into a question and answer session. And then I'm going to come off. You know why? This was a lot to talk about. And I need to not to get wrapped up in it for too long. I need to come off. Baby girl is still sleeping, but maybe I need to come off and catch the sun and go get some fresh air. Yeah, that's what I need to do. So I'm not going to. So we have a super chat goal going now. It's not gifts, guys. So the gifters is a super chat goal now, and then we're going to do a little short Q&A session. I'm going to hop off, but double tap the screen. We have 14 more likes to go to hit the 1,000 likes. Know where you head, your big up crew. I pray for you. I know. And thank you to everyone that has been sending me the emails with the prayers. Thank you, and Sandra, for the super chat. Big up yourself. Big up Sandra in the chat, guys. As I say, I was here laying down, and Sandra dropped something to the Zell. So yeah, nothing Sandra thing Lily. I think oh, but see somebody else said something about Anthony. I went Tony in the chat I go on with. Me not think me even can go back to, but me know Tony ni go on with herself. What she say? Um, Even then he couldn't. All right, we hit the 1,000 likes. Perfect. So when the people them send the super chat, don't just big them up for me. Big them up. So Maria there, thank you for the super chat. Big up yourself. Big up everybody for the likes. Over 1,000 likes. Wild. So I appreciate it. He couldn't even give host sister a valid reason why he filed the first divorce. So him can't get the internet none if him can't even give him sister none. Big up yourself, share. Thank you for going to the live goal. Big up yourself, Yvonne. Thank you for the super chat. May I say a lot of but God in the chat. Chilling with Veronica. Thank you for the super chat. May I say a lot of but God. But God. Is that what Tony was saying? But God. Yeah, man. God do it. That's my testimony. That's my testimony. And when I say fear will not be my story, because I see God show up for me. Brawling. God show up for me. Brawling. Lily, Tony, Sandra, Alicia, really Natica, brawling. God show up for a girl. Big up crew, everybody in the chat. God do that. So I love it. I want to say but God. Because what he was meaning for evil, evil, God turned it into good. Mm-hmm. I told you before. The comment gone. Somebody say I need a but God as a merch. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Thank you, Seri, for the super chat. And Sandra again with the super chat. But God, he turned it out for good. My head I raised just seeing all the but God one I put in the chat. And that is why I say all these vloggers and so we attack these nasty things about me. Who didn't know? Who did just say, oh, this poor old man. Who didn't know where this man put me through, and not only me, but other women, him own kids. Who didn't know this man? Who didn't know him? Thank you, Dan, for the super chat. Big up yourself. But God. See it there. Thank you, CM McFarlane. Please consider turning these episodes into a podcast on YouTube. Yeah, I will. I can try and figure out how to do it, how to do that. Because now I just have the lives up and I just leave the lives. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Tony. And with that, we hit the live goal. She say, what's the way you say? 'Cause Tony a superstar in the chat. I be a Tony. Me see them. I say Antoinette. I remember I started to see the sadness in your eyes. I invited you to go with me to Chicago. When you said no after a few days, I knew you had something to do with it. Tony Dede, been there. She know. Been there. Guide me like a mother would. Tell me things. Show me the ropes with things here in America. But God. That's why I'm saying the day in a vacuum. So many people tell lie upon nobody because there are people they know the real story. Hear what him say why I'm tell him, oh sister, why him file the first divorce? Me make him not me stop him from go church. Because me send two barred God Jamaica go give my family. He has no good reason. None. So we hit the goal. So now we can if we don't have any questions, it says 10:10. I should have made it 11. I should have made the live goal 11. I'm gonna do another goal. I'm gonna make it 11. Let me see if I can see 11 before I jump. Oh, I can't do 11. Okay, I can't do it. So at 10:10. You thought he buried you, but God, but you focused and followed the lights. Hypnotica said, no silly questions. You know, she gonna keep it nice and clean in the chat. So, I ask questions will make sense. I thought you were going to have a break, Kim. I said I was going to do a little Q&A and then I'm going to hop off. I separate from my husband. He has similarities to your ex. Thanks for sharing. I always felt alone in what? What you say? Seriously, what you say? You stopped him from going church. Him never want to go in at the first place. Him too wicked and ratted lie. Him sick, drunk, or stomach. Tony say, I'm here taking care of my girl. Bridget in the chat, she said, what advice would you give to someone young that seem like they are in a similar circumstance as you? I would say when when people show you who they are, believe them. I would say honestly, that is why I know I'm so big on self growth, self care, self improvement. Work on things that a man people cannot take from you. So a skill, your education, a hobby, something you can monetize as well. Because the real power comes, and in my situation came from me having financial strength to stand on my own. Had I not, this man wouldn't have mapped the floor with me up to today. So even I'm not Bridget, this is not even just for young people. I'm going to zero it into on people that come here to America for love and come here to America to family, whatever. When you come, it's when you just come and the nicest thing, man. Granted. And the sweetest thing, them carry them show you places, whatever, whatever. After a week or two, the newness fade. And now you're a burden. No, you're not even a person, you're a piece, you're a commodity. And what they say goes. They now own you. Once you drop a foreign, first thing you need to start to figure out how you can make your money, how you can have an income. Whether you need to go get an education, forget on track with that, whatever it is, figure out financially. God forbid this doesn't work out. If God forbid this person is trying to manipulate, use me, like I've experienced. God forbid they walk out on you, like was done to me. Can I afford a month rent? Can I afford food? Make sure you set up yourself, position yourself for those things because they can happen. So to my young girls, young women who are going in relationships, of course we're going it for love. Of course we're going to a marriage. We want it to work. But we have to focus on ourselves as a women. We have so I must say we are it's like we are they look upon us as the weaker sex. Men look on us like we are the weaker sex or the weaker gender. So because of that, a lot of men cannot stand to see strength in their women. A lot of men cannot stand to see their woman doing better than them, especially financially. A lot of men cannot stand the fact that, whoa, she may not need me as much as I thought she would. And that's a scary fact for a lot of men. And when they see that, and a man that's not secure and can take that, they will treat you like crap. When that man told his sister that they threw her out, he told me how ugly I looked. He tell me my body not ready like the girl him at the gym. You understand what I say to you? If I never had a strong sense of self, thank you, Jane Doe, for the super chat. If you need mod help when you start the Q&A, can I help? Yeah, man. Let me make you a moderator. If I never had a strong sense of self, him break me down because that's what he wanted to do. He realized my power even before I realized it. And so he wanted to weaken my self-esteem. And not only that, he wanted to put me against these other women. Because one of the girls, he called a girl name, and that was one of the girls I gave my waist trainer to model. She looked good. She's fit. She has a muscular frame, and I gave her a waist trainer to model. Because I thought the girl looked good. She fit like a gym. She was a gym body, a gym girly. So we were talking, me and the girl, we had exchanged numbers and all of that. He wanted to put me against that girl. So he called her name and said like him, I could call her Jane. Look good like Jane. So Jane body nice and Jane fit and all of that. That's what him said to me. In front of her sister. So that's a dangerous man right there. But me, I am a girl's girl through and through. Me no stand for breakdown women. So I can acknowledge, yeah, she look really good. Not a problem if you acknowledge that. She's a beautiful woman. And so am I. So me no know where I try, it not gonna work, Papa. But that's what men, insecure men, that's what they do. So work on your finances, my young women. Work, make sure you have something that if a man walk out of your life today, yeah, your heart may break a little bit. I saw it go. Your bills stay paid, your light now go cut off, water run, you can take a hot bath. Yeah, insecure men try to break your confidence. Let's get into a little Q&A sesh quickly. Thank you, Juliet, for the gift. And then I'm going to hop off because, oh, your baby said wipe your eyes with cash. Yeah, man. Somebody said mashed potato. But see, I missed the audacity. But that's what he was left with, trying to break my confidence. As I said, the YouTube are going for me now. People are tapping to me. People are compliment me, all of that. He was trying to break that down. You know what I mean?